Welcome to our podcast. This is Rachel.
And Lily.
And Brooke.
And we'll be doing a podcast about Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. Did you know that Frankenstein came in Mary Shelley's dream, but in Germany there's also a castle named Frankenstein? So it's believed that she could have once visited it and it just came back to her.
That's very interesting. Did you know that Shelley published her book anonymously at first because many women weren't allowed to write at this time, and so everyone thought that her husband actually wrote the book instead of her.
Did you know that Shelley used the relationship between mortality and science in her book?
Very interesting.
Okay, do you guys consider the creature to be a human or not?
Yes, because he has many human characteristics and seems to act like one too.
And he cares a lot about stuff, but then gets very upset when things don't go his way.
Okay.
And I think Victor also sees him as a different human as well.
Yeah, I feel like Victor looks at him as a human and his enemy.
Different
Yeah.
type of human.
A weird human.
Yeah.
Not a creature.
He sees that he has superhuman abilities, but I feel like he doesn't think of him as he doesn't think of him as having superpowers or anything. He's just a human with skills.
Yes, I agree. Why do you think Victor destroyed the female monster?
I think he realized that even though the first creature promised all this stuff, that there was no way for him to make him keep his promise or anything. The monster's stronger than him, and then if he made another monster, that one would be stronger than him too.
And guarantee that this one was gonna be better than the other one. He didn't really know what was gonna happen.
And if the first monster, we know the first monster thinks that he's ugly, so what if he thought that his companion was ugly too, and then was no, I don't want this anymore, and just got mad again.
Yeah, and fall in love with a human.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you think she wrote about this subject so different than a lot of what other people write about?
I think because she experienced so much death in her life, because she lost all those kids. I can't remember exactly.
Was it 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 4 kids of hers died, and then her mom died too. And
so she wrote something in remembrance of it.
Yeah, and she experienced
in
a lot of
different way.
death. Yeah. Okay, do you think of Victor as a protagonist or an antagonist?
Depends on the situation, kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're saying creating the monster, it's I feel him more as an antagonist then.
Yeah, but when he destroyed the second one, I kind of felt like he was a protagonist.
Yeah.
Because that was good.
Yeah.
Why don't you think the monster ever got a name? Why do they just call him the monster or the creature?
I think because Victor never really dealt with him. He kind of the monster just went on his own.
He never thought it was gonna come alive.
Yeah, and what Brooke said too, right when he made the monster, he abandoned it immediately.
Yeah.
You know, the first day he saw it that night, and then never again until he was back home.
Mhm.
And everyone's so scared of him, don't want to really get to know him really.
Yeah. I feel if he did have a name, he would have given it to himself. You know, once he learned to read and write and stuff, and he learned that all those humans in the cottage had a
Everybody
family.
else
Yeah.
has a name,
Yeah,
that
had
he
names,
might
yeah.
be why don't I have a name?
Yeah,
But then
just
he
named
also
himself.
might think that monster is his name, because he probably doesn't know
Yeah,
any
he
better.
could think that his name just is the creature.
So then if you were the author, what name would you give the monster?
Ooh,
See, I feel Frankenstein should have been the monster's name.
Yeah. I feel when I think of the monster, I think of him as Frankenstein, even though I know now that the doctor
Frankenstein
is.
was the monster.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
If you were Victor, would you have created a female creature?
No, I never would have promised it. I would have been afraid that obviously the first monster was gonna hurt my family.
The same thing could
Yeah.
happen again. Everything goes bad and you lose more family and
Yeah. I would have been afraid of the first creature's threats when he was make me a companion, or I would murder your whole family. But I would have just told them about the monster and been okay, we have to watch out, guys.
these monsters gonna do the same. You know?
Yeah.
Is this one gonna do the same thing that the first one I created did? It had make me have those same fears.
Yeah, I would have been afraid of the second monster more than the first one even.
Yeah. Because, the creature could have like explained to him that humans are bad and
Yeah, because the first one could have like whatever been lying, and then once like the second one was created, he could have been like, okay, now let's team up and kill all the humans, you know?
Yeah. Thank you for listening.